I've already told you. This Red Wyvern issue is a life or death matter.
It's been hounding our poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red Wyvern! Big, big angry! You lot have weapons! Use weapons! Fix problem!
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Why would this Red Wyvern start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find—
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking?
That's not true, though. They're living creatures, the same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions. Just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
Eric is right. Which is why we intend to investigate the cause.
Well,
Red Wyvern!
Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
It sounded like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Well, sure. I guess I do. This probably isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that. There, Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
These are claw marks.
Still fresh.
These markings are to make its presence here known. Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
That looks like...
Something's different. Let's take a look.
These are... Rathalos scorch marks.
It must have been quite agitated. Fighting with some other creature, perhaps?
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
An electrical burn. But there shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties. Over here! Quickly! They've been electrocuted.
Let's fall back.
What's happening? What has the Rathalos so worked up? in the east, in the forest no less. I can't believe it! The Lord of the Seas! This is incredible! But how? This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand! I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is! But... if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate. However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the Guild...
Eric, let's capture it.
Alive? True, that would allow us to monitor it long term. But even so, Lagiacrus! That's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Let's go.
The Guild authorizes the capture of that Lagiacrus. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Let's back that place!
Watch out for thunder attacks!
Yes! Great point! Got it on the ground! Moving to a new area. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Get out of there!
nest.
It's entered an enhanced charge state. Exercise extreme caution. So the reason the Red Wyvern was agitated is because of another monster called Lagiacrus. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that?
Yes, from trace. As for why it's here,
Huh. I'd never stop to think about monsters.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out.
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat. But this could happen again.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on.
Hey, I'm sorry,
We really appreciate it.
Big thank you!
Great work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is enough. Hey, can I talk what you said before? You sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis Unit as a handler? I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to
Olivia and Werner? They'd probably grill up a feast to mark the... Werner would indulge himself, sleep for 3 days, and Olivia...
And I guess we don't need to worry. Looking forward to working with you.
I appreciate the help.
Wonderful.